What's the deal, everybody? It's your favorite esoteric creator, Mr. Weez, coming at you again with another quick video talking about where the hell I've been at. I'm finally getting my subscribers up, and then motherfucker just dipped. I'm alright. Everything is good. I just been really looking at my magic and focusing on my ritualistic ceremonies and all that good jazz. Make sure I can bring y'all the best me I possibly can. So let's talk about what I've been into. So for the entire month of March, I was doing the LBRP and I was invoking Uriel. I was invoking earth elements. I was doing a lot of earthy element magic type deal because we heading in the summer and I don't want to go crazy with the finances because you know how we do. Know what I'm saying? Big bottles, everything. But I ain't want to get into all that. I want to make sure that I am clear minded, make sure I don't go a little too crazy this summer, make sure I still focus on what I got to focus on. Because I'm a Gemini. And sometimes things slip away and I'm like, yeah, I'll do that shit later. And I don't want to do it later because I know I let it slip from me. So I like to stay on my shit. I like to make sure that I'm always at least doing some form of magic. No matter what it is, it could be simple as lighting a candle, simple as lighting an incense. Everything doesn't have to be so real, ritualistic and big and broad, which is cool. I'm not knocking nobody who's on that because I'm on that. But this is what I kind of learned dealing with Uriel. So the first thing I noticed was I literally had the urge to go walk in the park. I literally noticed that was the first thing for days. I was like, yo, I gotta go to the park. Yo, I gotta go walk. Yo, I gotta go walk. Even though we was coming out of winter, I was still outside. I didn't coop myself up. But literally, as soon as I started invoking Uriel in March, the first thing that popped up in my mind was go take a walk. So I did. I go outside, me and my girl, we end up taking a little stroll at this trail. And I've been doing it every other day damn near. Almost 3 times a week. 4 times a week. Out of nowhere. Another thing I noticed too was my financial situation. I noticed that I became more slower to spend money when I got it. And that isn't people like, oh, that's a pseudo effect. That's because you're already thinking. No, it's not. I'm telling you now. If you put $100 in my hand, sometimes, depending on the situation, I'm gonna go a little bit crazy with it. Y'all already know how it is. Y'all know y'all supposed to spend this years. But since dealing with Uriel, I've noticed that I've been saving a little bit more. And I haven't been so pressed to go run and spend money. Another thing I noticed was I was really slower to respond to my feelings. If I felt that someone was attacking me or I felt that I was a little bit in my feelings, I was slower to respond with words. It made me be more aware of my feelings, the foundation of things, like that first initial reaction you get. You're like, oh, I'm about to cut up because somebody's on. Mm-mm. When dealing with Uriel, it makes you more aware of that initial spark. That's really all it is. It's that initial feeling. And when you first get it, that grounding is what I incorporated with. I was grounded enough to say, you know what? It's not even really worth it. To the point where people around me started to literally say, like, I look like I'm getting lazy or I'm just super chilled out. What's going on? But then I realized I was getting a little too chill. That was the thing. A little too chilled out. So I ended up banishing everything at the start of the month, which was the equinox. Or the start of the year, which was the equinox. My apologies. I'm learning how to talk to y'all because it's kind of hard to not talk to somebody in front of me, but a bunch of y'all is in front of me right now. So pretending like a bunch of y'all is, but we ain't gonna talk too much on that. But yeah, so invoking Uriel was cool. But my next step now, so I can create more for everybody out there who's interested in what I'm doing, I'm going to invoke Raphael now. I think I'm going to invoke Raphael to get my thoughts going, to get my creativity going. And I've already dealt with Uriel, so I'm definitely going to keep him in there too so I can ground those thoughts. But other than that, everything's good. I did a couple rituals, family rituals. I've done some rituals for finances, of course, because you know, like, money. But other than that, I've been doing pretty much simple things. I think I'm going to advance on in a minute. I got some book reviews that I'm going to put out. And then I got a couple more videos where I'm going to talk about the literal things that I have been doing. This is just overall view. I have been dealing with planetary magic too. But that's for another video. Like I said, I'm learning how to do this. Y'all be patient with me. I got y'all. I promise y'all. Y'all are in the goodest hands, the greatest hands on this side of the Mississippi River. on the side of the cosmos. Hello. So this was just a quick one to update y'all on what was going on. Make sure that y'all know everything was still rocking. Y'all brother is still doing good. Yes, I am still creating content. I just been a little bit busy with life because this magic stuff is starting to unveil itself. So I've been taking a lot of time grounding myself and focusing in on that. But I have a lot more coming out. I will not disappoint y'all. I appreciate y'all for the support and love. Make sure you share, like, subscribe, and comment if you found this interesting or anything I got on my channel interesting. If not, I'll try again another day. Y'all have a good one. Hello.
The foundation.